drilling has concluded for KLDC's 2025 Summer Drill Program.
First up, we have the OG 2528. This is the first sign we had of massive sulfides. It's absolutely stunning.
This discovery validates the team's intrusion-related geological theory, the results of a year-long journey of exploration in Kirkland Lake. And the next phase of that journey begins now.
Exploration on this scale takes a dedicated team. Boots in the bush, suits in the city, everybody's pushing in the same direction. It's all about having the right people with the right experience to turn this theory into a real district discovery. Welcome back to Season 2 of KLDC Treasure Hunters. Season 1 ended with those incredible rocks from our first drill holes at Winnie Lake. The visuals were stunning, and I know everybody has been anticipating the assay results just like I am. But we had to put them on hold, and there's a reason for that. The last few weeks have been some of the most important and strategic in our company's history. This isn't just about one drill campaign, it's about a geological breakthrough that rewrites the entire potential of this district. So we made the decision to take advantage of the hot market and remove any barriers for unlocking this entire district. The visuals from the core indicate we're chasing down an intrusion-related system, and it has district-scale potential. This kind of opportunity demands a strong treasury to explore it properly, which led us directly to the current financing.
With a bold new geological theory and compelling visual proof, KLDC went to the market to fund a much larger district-scale exploration program. The response was immediate and overwhelming.
To ensure a fair and orderly market for everybody participating in the financing, we made the decision hold the assays at the lab until the deals close. So that way, everybody's on the same playing field, nobody has insider information, and it's the easiest, cleanest way to do things. When the financing closes, it will release the results, and that's where we'll actually be able to know how great these rocks are. So while we're securing all that funding, the geology team isn't just sitting around doing nothing. They're hard at work. They're still looking at the visuals from the drill hole. They're plotting them in 3D, looking at how these systems are laying out. And the other big thing that we're doing is that we're flying a helicopter MT survey.
The team commissioned a 2,000 line-kilometer mobile MT survey. This allows the team to build a 3D model of the system's architecture, a critical tool for planning the next phase of drilling.
What this gives us, and we covered the entire KL West side of our property, it's going to give us a roadmap of the entire geological system. The shape of the Pluton isn't this nice, clean, up-down cone shape. We know that it's more widespread. And so this is going to give us that definition down to 2 kilometers of exactly what's going on. We can see the structures, we can see the alteration, and any of the conductive pathways that have carried mineralization. And when we combine this 3D data with our drill results and those things that the guys are working on currently of building those 3D models, it's going to give us incredibly powerful tools to plan our next steps. We're going to be targeting the richest parts of these systems with precision. We're going to see exactly where those pockets of conductive material are around that intrusion, and that's what's coming up next, is drilling those targets.
Drilling will resume in late 2025. With the heli-MT survey correlated to results from the summer drill program, the exploration map will be drawn.
Exploration on this scale takes a dedicated team. Boots in the bush, suits in the city, everybody's pushing in the same direction. It's all about having the right people with the right experience to turn this theory into a real district discovery.
From the local geological community to the global stage in Germany, the team has been on the road, sharing KLDC's rapidly evolving story.
We have known mineralization down here. This Pluton, the perimeter of it is 17 kilometers, which hasn't been tested except for us. All the drilling previously had been in this direction, away from the Pluton. We looked at it, saw the opportunity, and said we need to go towards the Pluton. This is where that mineralization is coming from. So our first hole encountered massive sulfides with a semi-massive shoulder, and then disseminated sulfides associated with it as well. So very large pathways of fluid came through these rocks, brought mineralization with them.
Investor and public interest in the project is at an all-time high. Time to get home and get to work.
So that's the update. Financing is almost done. We've had overwhelming response and interest. We were able to upsize it, being able to get that charitable flow through, which is a big deal, but that pushes back the closing slightly. The new geophysical data is coming in. Team's ready. We've laid the groundwork, and now we're just waiting for the numbers. Next episode's going to be a big one.